Hello, I'm from Hatfield Copper Decor, and I want to show you how to go from delivery to decor in a few easy steps. When your candle arrives, it will come with the following ingredients. There will be your oil and your candle and instructions, the wick in the wick holder, the center piece, the center ring cleaner, and the scent. All these pieces will come, and I want to show you how the best way to get started so you can enjoy your candle. First of all, you will put oil in your candle. And I have a cloth down here on my table to protect the surface. You can do this over the sink or anywhere that you have a protected surface. So I'm going to pour my oil into the hole right there that we've provided for you. You can use a funnel if you feel unsure about getting an accurate pour, so feel free to do that. I'm going to pour the oil into the oil candle. And you don't want to overfill it. Fill it only to the bottom of the copper line here that's on the candle. There you go. And then I have a paper towel here just to wipe up any residue because I don't want to get oil anywhere. There we go. And put the oil in a safe place. And we'll clear up any little spillage that we might have here on the candle. Okay, so that is done. Part number one, done. Next, we have the wick and the wick holder. From the shop, we preset your wick. And what the wick holder is the glass piece. The wick obviously is the wick inside. And it should be, the wick should be about 1/8 of an inch higher than the top of the glass wick holder. And this will give you a nice flame. However, if you're not happy with the size of the flame, you can either lift the wick higher to have more flame or pull on the bottom of the wick to bring the wick down further to have less of a flame. And some things you need to know about the wick is this. One of the things is you want to be sure that it is straight in this wick holder. If it gets all twisted up, that affects the airflow and that can affect the quality of the flame. Another thing that can affect the quality of the flame is this wick is made out of fine fibers of glass, and when it's hot and you would like take tweezers or some sort of a tool to adjust it, that can fuse those strands of glass together and therefore cause it to not be able to get the airflow that it needs in order to burn properly. So if you feel like you need to adjust the flame, blow out the candle, let it cool completely, and then make your adjustment. So what we're going to do next is we have the centerpiece, which is just a cover for the hole that you poured the oil into, and we'll put that on next. And then this wick and wick holder go right into the hole in the middle of that. And it slides right in there, okay? And it sets there. So that is all done. Now, if you wanted to enjoy your candle like this, you are more than welcome to do so, and it would be a beautiful candle. However, what makes the oil candles at Hatfield Copper Decor special is that we have a revolutionary patent-pending center ring, which allows you to enjoy a beautiful scent with your oil candle. And I want to show you how this works. You have a bottle of scent here, and this particular scent is sugar cookie, and this is one of my favorite smells. But one thing about the formula for sugar cookie is it causes it to be slightly thick. So it might be more difficult to gauge exactly how many drops you put into the center ring. So I want to just let you know that you put it, the inside bend in the center ring, well, you would just put enough drops in to where the scent comes just a little above that bend in the center ring. You don't need a lot of scent. because you can easily clean it out if the scent becomes not as strong as you like, and put more fresh scent in. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's shake up the scent and over a protected surface. You don't want to ruin any pieces of furniture. And I'm going to simply put some drops of this sugar cookie into the center ring, and I'm going to put a little bit more in there because I want that I want the scent to come up above that bend a little bit. Oh, I didn't get much there, did I? Okay, so there we go. I think that that is the right amount of scent. You can see that we've got just above the bend in the U. Now, another thing to keep in mind when you're filling this center ring is when it lays horizontally, which is how it operates on here, you want to be able to see air all the way around the top of this, just so that the airflow is there, because when the scent is heated and it has to have that air, it can't be so full that there's no empty space above the scent in the center ring. And you don't want it so full that it is close to the edge, so it might drip out. So keep it about 3/8 of an inch from the end of the tube when it's laying flat. So next, we just put it on our candle. We simply lift up the wick and wick holder, slide the center ring around it, and the way that it is most effective is that if the center ring is touching the wick holder on all three sides, because we obviously it's not going to touch on this side, but we want it to touch there so that the heat from the flame heats up that scent, and then it's able to get out into the room. So that is, you would place this candle where you want it, and then you would light the wick and you would enjoy the scent. Well, I want to take you a step further, because after the scent is diminished at 2.5 to 3.5 hours, if you notice that the scent no longer smells as strongly as you wanted, well, then it's time to replace the scent. And so this is how you do it. For purposes of this video, I'm going to simply use a bowl, but you could pour it right down the sink. So you would blow the candle out and let everything cool before you touch it, because otherwise you'll have hot fingers. So then you would simply pour out the scent and run water through the center ring so that you've cleaned it out. It just goes in one end and comes out the other. And then you completely empty it out, get all of the moisture out. Obviously, you don't want any water in there when you get ready to start it again. So you use your center ring cleaner and you push all of the moisture out and get it all clean. There you go. And then you're ready to simply start again filling your center ring with a few drops of the scent, placing it on your candle, lighting it, and enjoying it. I hope this has been helpful, and I hope you enjoy your candle very much for a very long time. Thank you.